Hello, Pisces. Welcome to my channel and welcome to this coming week's reading where I will be reading from the coffee cup here and then I will be drawing out cards from the Light Seers Tarot deck. All right, lovely Pisces. Let's see what we have for you. What are the messages for Pisces? Communication is getting stronger with somebody. There's more of a personal approach, more of a, something that is more, less sort of cold. There could have been previously you dealing with somebody, it could be in work or whatnot, but it tended to feel very a bit distant, but there's something more of a personable like approach here that's changing. So things are warming up. Things feel more like whatever tense situation that there was is diffused. So it's starting to feel a lot calmer, which is good. Definitely looking brighter. Definitely looking brighter in that way. And it's like it just changes the environment around you, by having these warmer connections with where you are. If you, for example, you have a job that you don't necessarily like that much, but the people are really nice around you, it helps. It's like, you know what, I don't mind my job. I like it actually because of the people and so on. So something like that is looking good for you. It's balancing things out. I do see you had a plan. There was a plan there for you where you may have had to scrap it and start again. But I do see is that it's a good opportunity when you're starting again to take a slightly different approach or direction to this thing that you were working on. It's like you got given time to improve, to see what you could do better. So in a way, it was a blessing in disguise, big blessing in disguise here for you to be able to produce something in your work or something that you have going, making it 10 times better, making it 10 times better. And I see there's great appeal to it. It is very appealing to many others. There's something that, it's going to really brighten your day when you see what a blessing in disguise this was. I get a very specific message here about getting a fitting, like or trying to or fitting clothes or something like that. Either getting a fitting or trying out clothes, see if they still fit you, perhaps. And a quick adjustment, something that you need to act quick or act smart to make some sort of adjustment. I know that's such a random specific message, but that's what I get here. Being creative also for the for the majority of you will be very important. Thinking quick on your feet in general. So say for example, you did go for a fitting to some big event, let's say to a wedding, and everything fitted perfectly, and then the event comes, but there was some time between the fitting and the event, and perhaps something in your body changed. Maybe it's too loose or too tight or whatever it may be, and you have to think quickly because you only tried it like the morning of the event, but with your creativity you're able to even make it look a lot better, even like improve it even. So something like that will come in handy. I know that was a bit random, but I see something that you are able to save the day in so many ways, even if it's not your outfit, it's somebody else's. It does not have to be an outfit, by the way, whatever it may be on that. You are producing something that will be very fruitful. I do see you were wondering, there was a big question mark whether it was worth continuing with something that you feel very passionate with, but you start to see fruits of your labor here coming through, bearing those fruits, which is good. There is tackling some sort of situation in your love life, for some of you, only for the few, and distance. There's something about having distance will do you a lot of good, and communication can improve in that way. That's what I see here. Okay, the Six of Swords. The Seven of Cups and the Strength card. All right. Six of Swords, Seven of Cups, and the Strength card. Ooh. You're making a big move, is what I'm seeing. You're making a big move. You know, it's like you're stepping away from something that was all too normal for you, if you know what I mean. It's like you're stepping away from how your schedule always looked like. Something about your daily routine is changing. Something about a certain situation where it's just been the same thing for quite some time. You are making a change with that. It's like you need to, you're looking at it and you're like, I need to jazz this up, you know, make it a bit more exciting. There's some things that you're trying to figure out. Clues. You're getting lots of clues around you, lots of signs that the universe is sending to you. And sometimes I do see that perhaps, you know, you decided to set sail on this path, but not quite sure where exactly you'll end up, but you've had the courage to do that, to continue, and that's what's important, you know. And I do see doors opening up for you. Just listen to your higher self, listen to your gut, you know, and don't just pick anything that comes your way. Be choosy if you need to. There is something that definitely does set you apart from others, Pisces, and it is being seen, it is being recognized. Ooh, the World, love it. Okay. Oh, and the Three of Swords. All right, the World and the Three of Swords. It is definitely time to, what I'm seeing here, push through certain boundaries that you felt perhaps you were under, or you were surrounded yourself with. And it is, I see, and I can hear you saying it's time for a change, a big overhaul in my life. That's what I'm seeing here. And also protecting your energy is very important. There's certain decisions that you're going to come across, if you haven't already, where you will need to do what is necessary to protect your heart. And that could be leaving a situation that's no longer good for you. And that is something that is good, because it puts you in a much better situation. There's more, you know, it puts you in a situation that's more, that gives you more power, you know, gives you more advantage. And here with the World, I do see a lot of healing, a lot of healing. And I also see something about, when I said, you know, to listen to your intuition or your higher self, that is what's going to come through very strongly for you, realizing the importance of that, because every time you didn't, something negative may have always come through. But there is something that is completely changing, even some of you, the way you dress, perhaps, you know. But you are, yeah, there's like an overhaul in so many different areas in your life. And breaking free from a cycle, completely breaking free from a cycle, from this pattern that, you know, you would have a lot of promise and start really great, but then it'll be destructive. And no more of that. Power is in your hands. Ooh, I love it, Pisces. Look at that with the Fool. Absolutely, the power is in your hands. Look at this. So you can have this freedom. Set yourself free. Set yourself free. It's all here. Look at that. You know, sometimes tough decisions are needed to be made in order for you to really go the distance with your desire, with what you know is your true path for your happiness. And I see that happiness and that positivity really spreading and changing in your environment. You know, there's something that it's like you see your luck really turning around here for you, Pisces. It's really turning around for you. Like I said, the blessing in the skies is very powerful here. You know, and then you're going to also receive lots of answers within. It's going to speak very loudly for you. You already have your answer. You needing to go through, you know, this journey for it to really speak loudly in front of you. But, you know, you're setting a sail and it's a big step forward, yeah, in the best way for you. You have all the power. You're succeeding. I love it. Thank you so much for being here. I really do hope that this was helpful. And thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for all your support. Please do share. I always read the comments. Appreciate all of you. Do take care. Until next time.